What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. In this video, we are going to talk about the 10 worst characters in LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. There are 380 quotation fingers playable characters in this game, and there are a lot of them that are, a little disappointing because they're just bland and basic and don't really do a lot. They do have a place and a reason for being in the game, so I totally get it. One of the things TT Games loves to do is put in some pretty random and crazy characters, so I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it fun and all that kind of stuff. And Gonkatine is actually one of the best characters in the game, but I just wanted to put him on here to be kind of funny. Look, there's a lot of characters we all want to be in the game, like a million Jedi. I wanted Darth Revan. Captain Rex, Grand Admiral Thrawn, so many characters, okay? So it is understandable that, people can get a little frustrated when they see some of these characters that, sure, they're in the movies, but, I don't know, that's not really a draw if you think about it. So, I don't really hate any character in the game, per se, but if you held a gun to my head and made me pick a top 10 list, this is pretty much what I'd come up with. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's do this thing. At number 10, we have Leia as a Jedi. And let me just tell you something. Leia as a Jedi is something that I think a lot of us have thought about for a long time. She is obviously a Skywalker. She's obviously the son of Anakin, or the daughter of Anakin, as well as Luke. So, you've always kind of wanted to see her as a Jedi, and we finally do in this game. And I understand why they chose this version with the mask down. This is a flashback to her Jedi training. But, I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of a cop-out. Just give her, the shield up. Make it actually Leia. I've always wanted to have Leia as a Jedi in a game like this. And it just would have been so much cooler if it wasn't the mask down. And I understand... I've been a proponent that they're doing things based on the movie, and it's probably out of their control, but I had to come up with 10 that I didn't like. I would say didn't like being quotation fingers, and this is one that I just feel like would have been awesome if she didn't have the mask, because that's literally random minifig with a lightsaber 6432. And obviously Luke is the same way, and I guess I'm a little more tolerant of it, simply because there's a billion Lukes. He's always a Jedi. Leia isn't, So I would have liked to have actually seen her face and not had this weird tan stormtrooper outfit thing going on. So that's number 10. At number 9, we have Ewoks. All of them. Literally the Ewoks. All of them. I hate them. They belong roasted over a fire. I hate the way they walk. I hate their stupid faces. Just literally roast them like a porg. Open up this amazing shop. I don't know, probably somewhere in the underbelly of Coruscant. And just serve up Ewok steaks and porg wings and accolade chops, and I don't know, wampa stew, just all the exotic beasts of the world. But the stupid Ewoks, man, why is there gotta be 5 of them? I hate Ewoks. At number 8, we have Ubbla Moolbro. Whatever this is, I don't understand. I don't want it. I didn't ask for this. Why am I staring at this this chesticle that's going on right here? Listen, I get it, TT. I know you guys love to have these weird, obscure little characters and everything, and she was technically in the movie, but I don't know. It just feels like a waste. But you know what it is. That's number 8. At number 8, we have Temiri Blagg. Did you know this kid has a name? Did you know the broom boy at the end of episode 8 has an actual name? And it's freaking Temiri Blagg. Alright? He doesn't even do anything. He doesn't even have the Force. Like, if you're gonna sell me on him being able to use the Force to get a broom, you gotta let me have him with the Force here. Like, he should be a Jedi, and I should be able to slaughter him with Anakin, as all the other younglings feel the wrath of Anakin. You know, I just, you know, I get it. I'm gonna say that a lot about some of these characters. I understand, but at number 6 we have Snootles, because oh my god, what a gross looking little alien, I guess. I just find this character so annoying. I understand the quest line that they put you on to get her and a couple other characters. It was interesting, but haven't we had Snootles before? I'm all set with Snootles. No more Snootles. We don't need the Snoodle. None of it. Please. Never again. Speaking of terrible and unnecessary aliens, number 5 we have Bobbajo, and I don't know what it is that he has on his back. I know that he's in one of the movies and all that good stuff, but what a useless character. And I know I'm not like I think I've said this multiple times at this point. I'm not even mad at TT. This is the exact type of character that they put in this game. But you know, when there's no Thrawn or Rex or Revan or you know a lot of other characters, but we've got Bobbajo, it just is a little bit of a tough pill to swallow. So, but that isn't even the worst of it. At number 4 we have Alcida Auka. Okay. Alright, first of all, I don't care about any of the characters here on Octo. Honestly, it really isn't even that big of a deal. Like, just all the aliens in general are just terrible, and I hate them. They're these random little aliens that don't really do anything. I understand why this character's in the game, but here is why it ranks higher than like Bobbajo or Ubbla Moolbro or whatever. The quest that you have to do to unlock her was the longest fetch mission I have ever played in my life. It was just so long. I couldn't believe how long it took. It's like a half-hour side quest, and if I'm going to invest a half hour of my time, I better get something cooler than this. Alright, so that's number 4. We didn't really have to go very far for number 3, alright? Because number 3 are these stupid porgs. And let me just tell you, Chewie is going to cook them up and have some porg wings, throw some buffalo sauce on it, make sure they're defeathered. Oh my god, I hate porgs so much, and it's so bad. Okay, we've got these red bricks, right? We've got red bricks. They're now used with data cards. And let me just tell you about this data card, okay? There is a data card that gives you a porg companion. So not only are the stupid porgs a thing, but you can actually have one follow you everywhere that you go by choice. Like, people are choosing to do this. Why? Why would you ever put yourself through this trauma? These things are monsters, and they are literally just Chewbacca food, man. Like, oh, I hate porgs. But they are not as bad as this. At number 2, we have one of the dumbest and worst characters in the history of Star Wars. It is Admiral Holdo, who is just trash as a character across the board. Did one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life with the whole, oh my god, I hate episode 8. Episode 8 is a beautifully made movie full of amazing imagery, but the dumbest story. It is so bad. I hate it. It's the first and only Star Wars movie I've ever left and just been dumbfounded by what I saw. My whole group of friends just looked at each other like, WTF was that? And Admiral Holdo is one of the biggest reasons why. But she's not as bad as number 1. That is right. At number 1, we have easily, not just in LEGO Star Wars, but easily one of the worst characters, no, the worst character in the history of LEGO video games. Squirrel Girl.